you watch Advent Children?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you did.
What do you mean? Of course you did. All right, we have our first, I guess our only semifinal match on Lightshade LE. We have our Blue Protoss play for Team Gen G, GG. It's PiLiPiLi.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the other American player, the American Zerg player, representing Alpha X. It is StarKiller. Chat is catching up to what I said.
I was like, when Kuro said what, I was like, what are we talking about? I was like, oh, I don't understand.
Oh, God. Cortana. Look, I struggled because the first thing in my mind was Siri, and I was like, no, it's not Siri. Oh, he did it again.
He's like, this is what you get. You did this to me last time.
Okay, so enough probes were pulled so they're actually killing it. Oh, wait, are they? Or is it staying the same? It's staying the same, right?
Eventually. Well, I mean, it's not going up.
Oh, you're right. That's what he's doing.
I told you, he's like...
Yep. So... For the people who, again, the people who didn't watch NA Apprentice Cup, PiLiPiLi did this to StarKiller every single game. And you know what? PiLiPiLi won the series. So StarKiller's joining.
That thing's gonna die. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna die. Oh, spine? No.
Nah, no spawning pool.
Oh yeah, no. Whoa, that's okay.
I think he went hatch first. That's
yeah. I'm surprised.
Oh!
Yo. So Kuro was talking about it. Like everyone knows. Oh my God, he's being so greedy. Everyone knows that StarKiller. He tunes into my stream. He's like, you know what? Gas stealing, it's the way. Got
blocked. Unfortunate.
This is why PiLiPiLi is one of the best Protosses in the region, you know? He was on it.
He adapts. He conquers.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe he went for a double expand. But, I mean, it makes sense. Like, what is Pili gonna do? Right?
Yeah. I was, like, pretty surprised. But as you said, like, what is he gonna do? He's gonna send 2 adepts across the map. But... link speed is already on the way. It's important that he got his gas before he got his third. Otherwise, his link speed would have been so delayed, and it would have been a lot more difficult to deal with this. But it is halfway done. The adepts are here. Hopefully, he doesn't lose too many workers.
Queens are out, and the Zerglings pushing the adepts back for now. Are they gonna shade in? They shade in. They're in the main. They're surrounded by the drones, and only 3 drones died. Like.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not ideal. I don't know. 3 drones for 2 adepts. Probably want more.
He's got an expansion now.
Yeah. That's true. StarKiller's on 3 hatcheries. Meanwhile, we got them glaives on the way. And StarKiller has scouted.
StarKiller knows.
Yeah. He knows. Can he stop it though? Ooh. If this was Destroyer TT, the Zealot would have moved out to try and stop this from happening.
Why you gotta throw him under the bus like that, my dude? Dang!
Look, I'm just saying, I expected more from my countrymen, okay? I want Destroyer TT, you hold position, the goddamn Zealot, alright? You keep it in the wall.
Freaking heck, man.
Look, it's tough love.
Doing
okay?
Kuro dirty like that. Look at Stalker moonwalking. Holy crap.
My God.
First doing Kuro dirty, and now Destroyer TT. Like, dang, son. Alright, okay.
Oh, God. Not holding back. Not today. Not on Halloween. But it is going to be 4-gate Glaive Adept. Glaives is done. War Prism is about to come out, and we'll see how good StarKiller's Glaive defense is.
He's getting roaches already, so that's step one.
He also cut drone production. He's still at 41, so there's nothing here at the third, so he doesn't have to be afraid, or he doesn't have to spend too many resources to defend that area of the map, and he's got a decent amount of lings as well.
Yeah, it's I think a lot more units than you'd expect if you're in PiLiPiLi's position. He's gonna see the roaches and ravagers, like, oh, that's a lot, and then he sees all the lings, he's like, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. Of course, he doesn't commit to the shade, immediately starts an Immortal at home, actually, continues pro production as well, so he knows that he can't end the game, so he's, working on that transition.
So, what are we gonna see from StarKiller? Lurkers?
He started droning up, which is good. We have a lair on the way. I don't know if going straight into lurkers is the best idea at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he throws down a Hydra then. Are you feeling more Hydras or more Spire? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling Spire. But, I mean, every Zerg player has, both in their arsenal, I would say.
Yeah. I would love Spire here. Like when it comes to Antier, there's basically nothing. There's the single Stalker that was moonwalking earlier, and that's it. I feel like you can do a lot with mutas, but it's about surviving and getting to the mutas, and we'll see if StarKiller decides to do it. He gets a nice round.
Most of the depths do get out. StarKiller is on the hunt. He's gonna push out. You think he's gonna actually commit for a push?
Oh, we'll see. I mean, this is actually a pretty good position for PiLiPiLi. Oh my god,
that was cute.
That was disgusting.
No lair tech from StarKiller, even though the lair has finished. It's still just roaches grabbing roach speed. Roaches and lings just popping out. No, I guess a more advanced tech.
I don't think I like this. So StarKiller cut worker production. Like he made 4 additional workers and that's it. He's stuck at 44. And he's keeping PiLiPiLi on 2 bases. So I feel like if you're keeping PiLiPiLi on 2 bases, you want to be a little bit more greedy. But he's just making nothing but units. And now it's like kind of 2 base versus 2 base, Yeah,
PiLiPiLi with that War Prism full of disruptors. I wonder if he's trying to bowl, but
ooh. Oh god.
Not quite. Close, but no cigar.
Oh, you know what? Both shots are wasted. That's the cue that StarKiller needed to go in.
Trying to enter through the natural. Hole is plugged. Biles have been shot out. Good splits from PiLi so far. That's a lot of roaches and ravagers though. The disruptors aren't ready yet. Colossus is trying to finish up. It's almost there. Getting rid of the shield batteries. This is scary light.
Oof.
Good hit with the disruptor. Second one, not yet.
Yeah, but you know what? He bought enough time for that Colossus. The Colossus is out. He dodges the bombs, but he almost lost both disruptors.
Spire is the follow-up for StarKiller though, so I don't think he's gonna commit to this fight anymore. He's gonna back off, just wait. Starting to re-drone.
Yeah, he actually droned up pretty nicely. We're up to 49 now. As you said, we have the Spire on the way. I love it. Let's bring some mutas out. And what's important is that he does some decent damage. He depowered a bunch of production, and he's still keeping his opponent on 2 bases. Only just now forced to take the lower expansion.
Do you think PiLi would double expand?
That'd be crazy. Do it. I want him to do it because you'll be an insane Protoss player if you take the expansion and you push out across the map, right? In this position, I feel like being defensive and taking another expansion I think that'd be nice.
Well, 8 mutas are on the way. Wonder PiLi hasn't seen the Spire yet, so doesn't know for sure. But ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yo, Queens be thick. You need more than one disruptor shot to take him out.
Can't believe they survived that.
I know, right? But there was one decent shot, and it looks like this War Prism should be able to. Yeah, he does. He spots the mutas.
Is the Warp Prism fast enough?
Oh.
Oh, good recall, but doesn't get him.
Doesn't get him.
StarKiller getting both disruptors and the Warp Prism, which is unfortunate. The mutas aren't going across the map to harass because PiLiPiLi has pushed out, which I like from PiLiPiLi, trying to keep the mutas at home.
Exactly. Like, if PiLiPiLi wasn't doing this, then StarKiller would have just sent his mutas across the map around to the main base to get into a mineral line. Meanwhile, the armies are facing nice force fields.
That was very good. This is tense now.
Yeah, this is pretty tense. Oh god, the Colossus are a little bit exposed, but they do back off again. Really good force fields keeping the Ravager at bay.
I think this is enough stalkers to fight the mutas. Yeah, this is. I really like the army composition of PiLiPiLi.
Yeah,
it's very simple, but it's doing the job.
Yeah, it's so good, especially because like there are barely any roaches as well. Like, it's a majority Ravagers, and they are quite squishy. So these three Colossus, they just reign supreme. None of them have gone down, and as you said, there's just not enough mutas to overwhelm the Stalkers.
It's true. All the mutas are going for the Warp Prism. Warp Prism does go down. Good pick for StarKiller. Pili with the great micro against these Biles. He was dodging the Biles with the Colossus as well. Insane. I feel like other Protoss players wouldn't notice it, and the Colossus would die.
Yeah. Like,
please just beam the drones.
Oh god, the drones, they're stuck. Oh god, they're all gonna be going down. GG.
Dang, son.
And yes, PiLiPiLi takes game one in a really nice fashion. I agree. Like, I thought the Colossus control was really nice. It was really sexy. And yeah, the mutas were a good call. The problem is that because PiLiPiLi was so aggressive, like, it felt like StarKiller couldn't really send the mutas across the map, right? Like, yeah,
I agree. If the mutas went across the map, I think he would have just straight got rolled with that army that PiLiPiLi had. Pilares de Oro.
You'd love it. Darking is yelling at me. He's saying, "Go watch the Animatrix. It's amazing."
It was pretty good.
Okay. I'll take your word on it. And Darkings.
Fun fact. Watching the Animatrix got me hemophobia because I was younger. And was not used to things just being ripped through human bodies. So I got hemophobia from Animatrix, and after I watched it, I had a hard time playing StarCraft.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, there's blood everywhere in StarCraft.
I love this. I think now I'm gonna watch more Animatrix. That sounds amazing. It's beautiful. I can't wait. How old were you when you watched Animatrix?
2003 was 17 years ago, right? I think I was like 10.
10. Okay.
11.
Yeah. Nice. StarKiller. Why did StarKiller go mutas versus this? To be fair, when StarKiller went mutas, when he threw down the Spire, like, his opponent was on 2 bases and he had like 1 Colossus and like no Stalkers.
It was a good call at the time.
Yeah. I will say that that PiLiPiLi, he had a really nice like army composition transition after being contained to 2 bases. Like we mentioned it, he never scouted the spire. He never saw it. But he had blink and he had a bunch of stalkers ready regardless. So, you know, he was playing like darkness. It was good.
Mm-hmm. Corruptors reminded me of the Sentinels in the Matrix.
Oh yeah, true.
All right, we're in our semi-final match point. I believe we have our blue Zerg player on Pillars of Gold playing for Team Alpha X. It is Starkiller. Unfortunately, didn't dress up for Halloween. I'm disappointed.
Did you dress up?
No.
I'm disappointed. That's sporting in the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE. It is the American Protoss player representing a new team, representing Genesis Gaming. GG. It is PiLiPiLi. Oh, look at this. Look at this in the chat.
I want to tell them, like, why don't you guys just dress up as each other?
What does that mean?
Like, I mean, they're like, oh, dress up as a.
Look, I just want to tell them to just get together, you know, just like just meet up.
Kiss already.
Oh my god, look at this. They're going through their history together, you know, like back in the day when they first met, when they spotted each other from across the room.
I think they were talking about Cheese Philadelphia.
Yeah, Cheeseadelphia.
Cheeseadelphia, there's
Yeah.
Yeah, reminiscent.
Oh god, look, they set a date.
My Kokoro is so doki.
Oh god, what are you saying? What does that mean? Doki? Is that a thing? What is that? What does that mean?
Like, it means beating.
Oh, it's like a beating heart. Yeah. I know that because Doc is the sound of a knocking door. It's like, yeah. So Doki.
I didn't know that. But okay.
So Doki being a beating heart. That doesn't sound too far out. That's good. It's good. Such a goddamn weave. Such a.
So we have a Stargate coming from Philly.
Oh.
At this point, does it matter like what openings Protoss do? It's just all standard now, right? Like, the question is, I guess, is Starkiller going to scout?
Yeah, that's the question. You know, are they going to scout each other? Are they going to be prepared for each other? I think the openers have become pretty standard. It's like the follow-up, you know? Like, we saw Destroyer TT do something crazy and go triple Stargate the other game, right? Like, are we going to see a double Stargate? Are we going to see Void Rays or Oracles or Phoenix? Like, that's kind of determines, like, the pace of the game, you know?
No, it's a Void Ray.
Ah. Okay.
Just Overlord hunting. When I see Void Ray, I just think Overlord hunting. But that's a fast layer? Am I wrong?
Oh, that is a fast layer. It's before the third.
A really fast layer.
Yo, he's
off one gas.
Yeah, he cut drones. Look at that. He's only got 17 workers. He hasn't droned at all. He actually pulled workers from. I missed it. Sorry. We were talking about like them wanting to bang and stuff. He pulled his drones from his main to his natural to make it look like he droned up, but he didn't. He's going for an all in.
Oh man, is Pili gonna be prepared for this with the drop as well?
Yo, he's going for the Dropper Lord and the Nidus. The Queens are gonna be coming across the map. He's gonna be going in, and you know what? What does Starkiller have? Sorry, what does PiLiPiLi have? Oh, he got spotted.
Is he gonna kill it?
He's gonna kill it. It's dead. No.
Oh no, that is so unfortunate. And the Void Ray sees the Nidus. No prismatic alignment. Does he even need it? GG.
Wow.
That was shut down so fast.
He clapped Starkiller. That was insane. He knocked him down.
Guess I know who wears the pants in the relationship now.
That was brutal.
That was really bad.
That was brutal. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Like, I liked what starkiller was doing, like the deception, the betrayal, all that good stuff, but the Void Ray didn't. It was going around the bases, you know, looking for overlords to hunt down, like regular overlords. He just happened to come across the dropper lord. Like,
All right, Light. It seems like we have raffles to do.
We do, as the finalists are getting ready with their vetoes, with their lobbies. We have 2 raffles to do.